Hey, sup guys? Another video of Kawaii Islands. An update for this upcoming new NFT game. So, I've done intensive research about sa game kasi sobrang hype ako sa project na to. So, I gathered most of commonly asked questions. So, yun nga. So, all we need to know before investing in Kawaii Islands. So, frequently asked, how much is the starting cost? So, magkano nga ba talaga yung dapat nating ilabas to start investing? Yun nga, yung mga developer, so parang tight-lipped sila about sa price ng NFT. But, sinabi nila yung pwede ka nang mag-start with one field and then one magical plant. Pero it's advisable to buy a magical creature because it produces egg that can be converted to materials. But magical creatures needs to be fed using color dye that the plant produce. So you need a plant to produce this specific dye that the magical creature can eat. So ito yung advisable starting NFT. Ayun. So, kailangan mo ng magical plant and para makapag-produce ka ng pagkain for magical creature. And magical creature can only feed dun sa specific magical plant. So, dapat kailangan the same yung kinakain ng creature mo dun sa itatanim mong plant. So, kailangan maging careful tayo there. So, yan. Next. Do we need to create new wallet? So, in their website, meron silang recommended na wallet which is Ori wallet and BSC wallet. So, if you have experience in NFT game, you probably have MetaMask already installed. So, MetaMask can be used to purchase NFTs so you don't have to worry installing another wallet. So, yan. Wala na kayong problemahin. So kung marami kayo experience, lalo-lalo na kung naglalaro kayo ng Axie, so meron din dong Ronin wallet. And then if you're playing also My DeFi Pet, meron din siyang Cardassian wallet. So yun. So baka madami na kayong wallet, so you don't need to install another one. Okay? So third, yun. So third is when is the release of KYT or Kawaii token? Based on their roadmap, Kawaii token will be released in October with beta game. Player will start Kawaii Islands this September with IRI token. Uh, I'll put token address of IRI in the description below. So to swap IRI token, you need to buy BNB, BSUD, USDT, etc. first, then swap it to Pancake Swap. Okay, take note guys that you will need small amount of BNB for gas fees. So, kasi this September is the release also yung marketplace nila. So, since wala pa yung KYT, we need to use the IRI or IRI. Okay. So, yun. Since, as of now, yung IRI ngayon is 0.4 ang palitan per 1 token. So, mababa pa siya. And tumataas. Nakita nyo, 15% yung itinaas niya today. So baka biglang tumaas maging piso yung IRI before mag-start yung release ng Hawaii Island. So if you're planning to invest, might as well buy now baka biglang tumaas ang kanyang value. So, yan. Yan. Yung next is what are the NFT item or game item? Okay, so we have four essential items. So yung magical plants, sorry, which produce dyes, and dyes can converted to paint that can be used in tailor and workbench. While yung magical creature, nagpo-produce siya ng eggs that can be converted to materials. And lastly, yung materials uh, from egg can be used to workbench or furnishing as well as yung tailoring siya. So yan. So ito yung sorry. Ito yung sa plants, yung dye, and then ito yung egg. So it can be converted to material using converting machine. And then yung mga materials and paints can be used for furnishing or can be used for tailoring. So yun. And then yung magical plants and creature. So yung number one natin is yung goldberry, a magical plant that bears fruit with color of gold. So yung goldberry can produce yellow dye, and then yung goldberry can be used to feed jellyfish and plasto. Second is the skyberry that can produce dye and can produce blue dye, and then can feed to plasto. Ito siya. Oops. Ito siya, plasto and head glass. And sumunod, silver ray. Can produce yung silver dye, and then can feed to metal packs and rocky. So usually, lahat ng berry, pwede siyang i-feed sa dalawang magical creature. So yun, kung halimbawa, pwede kayo mag-plan to buy one berry and then two magical creature. So para mas maging ah, tipid ba? Ah, so kunyari ito, silvery, bibili ka ng silvery na plant or ng berry, and then bibili ka ng metal packs and rocky. So kung makapag-produce ka ng maraming silvery, you can feed them to metal packs and rocky. Or you can produce it to silver dye. Okay. Ay, sorry. Gray dye pala. Okay, yun. The next one is the heartberry. Uh, can produce red dye and then can feed to clay shelly and lead hair. Okay, and Greeno, of course, can create green dye and can be feed to head glass and chlorine. Ito. While the floral biscuit, so it can produce orange dye and then it can be feed to clay shelly and woody. Purple, ito na. Ito. Can be feed din kay metal fox and ruby. So yun, pwede kayong mag-plan kung ano yung parang gusto nyo maging kunin yung first na mga berry and then yung magical creature para hindi nasasayang yung pera natin. Then the pink berry, of course, pink dye, and then ito isa lang yung pwede niyang ipakain kay Ruby. And then the next one, yung pang ninth natin is the brown berry that can produce first the brown dye and then can feed to lit hair and woody. Snowberry uh, can produce yung white dye and jellyfish. Feed kay jellyfish pala. So yeah. And then the last one is the ebony. Can produce the black dye and then can feed to Rocky and Glory. So yun. So ayun yung magical plants. So ayun. Magical creature naman tayo kung ano yung napoproduce ng bawat magical creature. Ayan, okay. So, magical creature naman na tayo. And Rocky and Stone. Si Rocky can occasionally lay egg and can be converted to stone. Si Glory and Cloth can lay egg and then can produce to cloth. Yung egg niya pwedeng maging cloth. While si Jellyfish, uh, yun nga, ceramics. Yung egg niya converts sa ceramics. While si Ruby can converted yung egg niya to rubber. Metal Packs, yung egg niya can be converted to metal. Si Lit Hair can be converted to leather. And then Woody to wood. Head Glass to glass. Okay, and Plasto to plastic. And last, Clay Shelly and clay. Okay? So, yun lang. So, yung mga link, ilalagay ko na lang sa description. And then, if nagustuhan nyo yung video, drop like and then subscribe na rin kayo for update ng Kauai Island. Okay? So, have a nice day.